Hey, I'm Madeleine, and this is my handbook for the recently deceased. My whole life, I grew up listening and being involved in music. Music is my life. My band life started in 6th grade when I found out both of my parents were in band when they were in high school. I decided I wanted to be just like them when I got to high school. At first, I didn't know what I wanted to play. I wanted to play flute and French horn, and at one point, I even wanted to be in drumline. How gross. And in 7th grade, I started on a tenor saxophone, but then in 8th grade, I changed to bari sax, just like my mom. Music is a wonderful thing. It brings people together and tells the story no mere mortal wants to speak. Music is there when family can't help and friends aren't really around. But the most wonderful thing about music is the fact that people bond over it. Ever since 7th grade, I became more outgoing towards the band kids and most kids in general, and I even made more friends. Some of my closest friends I even made in band, and that's Hayden and Chloe. Band has taught me many things, but the main thing is working together to finish things fast and efficient, the saxophone motto. But it has also helped me to realize that you should stay true to yourself. You see, the biggest part of music is to express yourself. And how are you going to do that if you're acting fake with yourself and even other people? Music is the biggest influence in my life. It's always there, it changed me, and it makes me wiser by the day. I grew up in Anaheim until 1st grade. My parents got divorced, and I moved with my mom and brother to my grandma's house here in Cypress. I attended Swain Elementary, Lexington Junior High School, and currently attend Cypress High School. The same schools as my mom, go figure. Growing up, I was really shy, but living with my grandma gave me a lot of wisdom and confidence for the future. It was with her that I learned how to set a table properly, and my table manners. Not like I really had a choice. I'd get poked with a fork at the table if I didn't follow the rules. My friends and family, no matter how close my friends are, or distant we are, they're all my family. Once you're my friend, I protect you and I'm there for you until the end. That's just how I am. I'm a close friend to few, but I'm friends with many people. Most of my closest friends are honestly just as crazy as me. Some of my friends I've known since 6th grade, like Kehlani. However, I have friends that are close that I've only known for this year, like Emily, Eric, and Joseph. Over the years, I've learned that you have to be you to be liked. Being fake doesn't get you anywhere. You see, as a middle schooler, I tried to make friends by acting like the jackwagon or buying the latest trending backpack. But those quote-unquote friends didn't last at all. When I was real, I got friends like Hayden, Chloe, Rocky, and Joseph, who have been there at my side through everything, even me being in a mental hospital this year in 2017. You see, I've learned that if someone can't handle you at your worst, why should they get to see you at your best? When I was in 7th grade, I remember one thing that my Grandma Mary told me right before the first day of school, and that was, quote, "Pick your friends like flowers at a store. Pick the real ones, and they'll attract bees. Or pick the plastic ones, and they last forever." In that moment, I didn't know what that meant, but looking back at it, I realized it means who you think is real will attract things that hurt you. So pick those who look fake and boring, and they'll last forever. My crazy grandma, that was just her way of saying if you pick a book by its cover, you'll always be bored, and you won't be able to finish the book. The book definition of friend is someone who shares a mutual affection in a mature way through bonds of life experiences. Sounds corny, right? Alright, well, in my book, friends don't fall under that category. Friends are those who are there to watch you better yourself as a person and to help you along if needed while gaining their own life experience. True friends aren't just there for the food or for the ride. True friends are there to help you hide the body and kidnap that band member you swear you're married to. Friends are like oxygen. You need them to survive. And I know I rely on mine. My happy place and some of my best life experiences are at concerts. Like when I met my favorite band, Falling in Reverse. At that concert, I learned that you have to be patient to get what you want. For years, I wanted to meet them, but I've never could. So I waited patiently, and I got to meet them in January of 2017. But the biggest and most important thing I've learned at concerts, and it applies to life, is be open to new things. Whether it is a new band, or new food, or even talking to someone you've never met before. Be open to life experiences because you can't live your life in the past. You just need to simply point north.